All right, this JFK. This kind of kills a lot of birds with one stone. So I can explain what the pictures mean, like the totem poles. I can explain why he got killed, um, why Christmas and Jesus ain't a good thing. I don't know some more. Let's just get started here. This is before he was shot. First, we'll go with the symbolism. All right, do you see the Y shape right here? How it's or the V looking shape? How it's stuck in the middle, and then there's the flat dark in the back, and it's sitting in front. It's trapped in the middle basically. That's what you want. You don't want that to be all the way at the bottom, and you don't want it to be upside down at the top either. And I know you see the big faces and all that, but let me show you something. So you see how the V's in the middle there, all the way at the other side. You see the V in the middle there. That's a good, to me, my opinion, from what I've seen. That's a good sign. You don't want that V at the bottom because the that thing comes up you like you see the spikes above it. If that's at the bottom, one of these or multiple of those are coming up basically your shirt or whatever. Um, but here's JFK. Let's see where his body is. That's him right there. Now you see the shape of his head. You see what's on his head. Do you see how the little things go up, the antenna up and out, and not down his cheeks? Now, all these bad faces, these evil ones, do you see how their eyes are scratched over? They can't see. It's like gray scratches over where their eyes and mouth and ears are. And that guy has a cross on his head and everything's scratched out, so he's not a good guy. He got scratched out eyes too, see him? So the only thing you'll really get a clear view of is the good, and all the bad will have its eyes and ears scratched out. And not only that, it'll be getting pushed to the middle like that V. See the V's in the middle? They'll always be either getting pushed in or trapped in some way, or their eyes are scratched out. But they have to be in every image. And basically, that's how you do it. Whenever their image is around you on the walls, whatever, our buildings, you're supposed to block, scratch their eyes, build your architecture so they can't see, hear, influence at all. That big guy in the middle, his eyes aren't scratched out. And then bigger guy, his eyes are scratched out. So the way this works, basically there'll be one face comes out of another, comes out of another, comes out of another, also goes into kind of like Russian nesting dolls. So basically when one face is there, the next one has to come right after him in order. But when Jackie was scooping up brains, I don't think it was brains. I think she was trying to grab little guy in his head, for real. And you'll see what I'm talking about when you look at all the other pictures that I posted this video. But that heart shaped dude is not a good guy. Trust me. See the heart and the pumpkin underneath him. That's why he's trapped in the middle of this picture. It'll be like that. creeper in the background. His mouth's covered. There's little fangs that come down. Now watch, when you look at the other presidents, this is who killed him. This other government, basically. They didn't want him. He was going to tell everybody what was going on, I promise you. He was a good guy. And they knocked him off before he could do anything good. I'm going to check out Lee Harvey Oswald next, too. You see the spikes at the bottom, though? See how they're trapped into that bar? See how those spikes, they're trapped in between that bar, those two bars? See how the V stuck in the middle? Alright, poor guy, man. Here's his head exploding. I don't like doing this shit, but I have to prove the point, I feel like. This is as the bullet was going through his head. See, notice how you can see the little chicken guy? Looks like, to me, it looks like a chicken. White beak, egg on it, black egg on his forehead. Now the different colored bunny ears on top of his head is a bunny, but his eyes are being blocked out by that gray line right there. There's that bunny. See how his eyes are scratched out? The gray. See how his eyes, little guy here, he looks like some kind of little animal. The guy on his head, his eyes aren't scratched out, so that's a good sign. A good guy, a good symbol. See the V's trapped inside of him upside down. You see how the eyes and mouths of the other guys are all scratched out. So the thing is, they all look scary. I ain't gonna lie, but the point is, the real scary ones, they wear their ugly on the outside, but they're good on the inside. That makes any sense. And then the people that you see and they do good deeds and you think they're good and yada yada yada, they're wearing their good on the outside, but inside they're nasty, ugly fucking monsters. I promise. See the little guy here flexing in the middle. Now you see the Y on his forehead. Then you see the sideways H under crossing it at the bottom of the Y. Then you see the W in the middle. Another Y, another H. So that's like the code. So Yahweh, his image will be YHWH, YHWH until it's gone. Until his image is gone, and it'll move into the next one, which is usually the cross on top of his head, because he conquered him. Oh, there's the Pope. See the little Pope back there? Upside down cross on his Pope hat. Open that up. You know, right there, old boy in the background. Yahweh. See the YHWH, YHWH. You probably won't recognize it, but every little pixel is making his YHWH over and 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 over again. And then it goes to Jesus, the crucifix, and the bunny rabbit, and the Christmas tree, over and over again until his image is gone. that's the symbolism of all that. See where he's going? Straight up. That's his. I feel like that's his soul going to heaven, basically. Watch it again. See the little guy? Then he goes up. Up, up, up. Made it. Got his hands up in the air. You can even see the blue beam, like him traveling up. You see this guy in the middle. See how his legs are? He actually has 4 legs. The other 2 are kind of hard to see back there. You can still see it. One on that back there, one back there. That's the skitter. I'll post some pictures of the skitters too. Off a fucking TV show, man. It's crazy. But they are identical. Let's see, which one haven't we done yet? This one? Her scooping brains. I don't even see any blood back there, do you? How is there no blood? Anyways. Once again, the V shape stuck in the middle. Now this is Jackie, and look what she wears on her head because she knows. It's a Christmas tree with the upside down cross. Look who comes out of it, Mr. Marduk. Also, if you see the mark on his head, I don't know if you guys know what that mark is, but that's Odin. I'm sorry, let me get it right there, that one. Odin's trident, or whatever it is, 3 spikes. I call it the fork because that's really what it is. Eating meat and eggs is not good. You got the fork in you, you're done. But that's what you want. You want the Christmas tree on top of your head. You don't want it in your face. You don't want it in your body. Anywhere like that. And the fact that it has an upside down cross on it should tell you something. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but no bueno. And also, if you don't know what as above, so below, if you don't know what that means, if an upside down cross is the devil, then the right side up cross is also the devil, because as above, so below. You ain't gotta take my word for it, bro. I promise. You do this yourself, you'll see all this shit yourself. But that's an example of a good picture. All of his pictures will have the same V trapped in the middle, both sides. None on him. No V on him, no V. There's a diamond stuck in a box. See the V there? Trapped into the bars. Christmas tree up top with the upside down cross. But, alright, let me show you the other presidents.